Here's a breaking news. Yeah. Mahdi, 16 years old, was blindfolded when a strange man felt for his biceps. He was looking for a strong boy to use as a farmhand. The size of his muscles helped the man determine Mahdi's price as he bought him for a militia man who had captured him in the West Darfur capital of Geninia. They hit me and called me a slave, and they kept hitting me. Mahdi said of his captors and others unknown men, I had crouched down and they had smacked me in the neck. His harrowing testimony was among dozens, including accounts from women who alleged sexually enslavement collected as part of an exclusive documentary by CNN about the humanitarian toll exacted by the ongoing fight between Sudan's ruling military and the powerful paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. The documentary, which will air this Sunday on The Whole Story with Anderson Cooper, exposes an RSF-led campaign to enslave men and women in El Geneina, the largest city controlled by the paramilitary group in Sudan's Darfur region. A CNN team in the Chadian refugee camp of Aderor across the border from Geneina spoke to over a dozen witnesses. Was described the abduction of people in masses, with women forced to perform sexual acts in exchange for food and water, and both men and women being traded by their captors. Their accounts shed further light on the violence in the genocide-scarred western Sudanese region over the past 5 months. To protect the witness and survivors, CNN is not identifying them by their real names. The apparent atrocities peaked after the RSF, which a CNN investigation has shown is backed by Russian mercenary group Wagner, captured El Geneina in mid-June. In the days that followed, a man named Khalid said he saw RSF uniformed uniformed fighters escorting over a dozen suckled women into the El Geneina Industrial School, where he worked as a teacher. They flogged them with whips that they use on animals while the girls were screaming, said Khalid, who told CNN he watched the scene unfold from his hiding place behind a pile of chopped wood in the school compound. He only came out of hiding when night fell. Throughout the day, he said he saw the fighters forcing women into classrooms at gunpoint, after which he said he heard sounds that indicated torture and rape. Many of women, Khalid said, appeared to have been trafficked from further north in Sudan, where women's style of dress can display relative affluence, and where the tribal and racial mix is typified of generally lighter complexions. Several Sudan-based rights groups, including the Strategic Initiative for Women in the Horn of Africa and the governments of Combating Violence Against Women unit, have told CNN that they believe the RSF abducted dozens of women from the capital, Khartoum, trafficking them to the paramilitary groups' strongholds in Darfur. This is the world scenario now. We are human beings. We are high-tech society.